cars and Hondas, and my first car was a 1994 Toyota Corolla. I had that for about 2 years. Then of course that was the first car that I got. My parents gave it to me. I had it until I could afford my own car. When I actually could save up some money, I bought myself a 2006 ACURA RSX Type S. That car was very, very, very meaningful to me. At the age of 20, I thought, you know, I actually bought the car that I wanted, cash, paid for it, like up front. And that car was awesome. It had the Mugen skirt kit, and it was lowered, and it was, you know, obviously, you know, VTEC and everything, so it was exciting. Had that car for about 2 years. I loved the car. I probably would still have it until today if it wasn't that, you know, I got rear-ended 2 times, 2 different accidents. The last accident was a total loss. I ended up getting a Mazda Speed 3 after that. It was nice. Already had some aftermarket work done to it. It had the, you know, inlet pipe and, you know, blow-off valve, and it was lowered. I even got some Varstone rims into it, and you know, it was great. I love the car. I actually even, you know, I like the fact it was a hatchback. I could get a lot of stuff into it. I did all of my Black Friday, Christmas shopping one year, and I actually fit in a 55-inch screen TV along with a 32-inch, along with a sound bar, a whole sound system, and a whole bunch of stuff into the car, and it didn't feel it. So I love the Speed 3. Unfortunately, the engine popped on me one time, and you know, they're known for that. For the engines popping, all that Fumoco under the hood on those Mazdas, it's a headache. So when that happened, I had the option of fixing it, of course, or I could get myself a you know, something else. So I decided to move on, and I actually ended up getting a 2014 STI. That was also another one of my dream cars. I had that for a little while, and then came to a point in life where I actually had to let it go for a variety of reasons. I got myself a little, you know, go-getter, if you will, to get from here to there. 2000 Honda Civic 2-door slam, completely stock, single cam, just to get me from point A to point B. And then just until recently, I got this truck from my dad. And knowing how much this truck means to my dad, I have big plans for it. Wasn't really a truck guy to begin with, but hey, I've been seeing some videos on YouTube, people, you know, doing some awesome things to their trucks, and you know, actually fixing them up real nice, and you know, just blogging how, you know, every step of the way and what it takes to get their car or whatever, you know, truck they have just really sharp and nice looking and everything. And just, I figure I would, you know, like to do the same thing, and definitely do some awesome things with this truck, especially since you know, I plan to have it for a long time. Actually running some errands today. Figure I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of insight into how meaningful this truck is to our family per se. So as I mentioned earlier, this truck used to be my dad's. My dad really wanted a truck like this for a really, really long time, and it took a lot of hard work and effort of him being a truck driver to actually get a truck like this and be able to, you know, have the truck that he wanted and such. He's already done a lot of work to this truck. There's a lot of aftermarket parts that I plan to detail out and do a separate video into, you know, what those parts are that are already in here before I actually move into doing my own video, if you will, of all the different updates that I'm going to do, all the different mods, all the different aftermarket parts I'm going to put on. So we're basically starting with the new sheet here with everything my dad has already done to the truck, and then moving on, making it better and going from there. Okay, so I'll put the windows down so you guys can kind of get an idea of the sound outside the cabin. Definitely not that loud as it is. You can hear that diesel though. Duramax and Allison transmission, just, you know, definitely making it work real smooth on there. But let's go ahead and do another pull from right here with the windows down. You guys ready? Woo! Okay then. Definitely got the speed bump at like 30 miles an hour. I didn't even feel it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This truck is awesome. Awesome. What can I say? So I definitely want to thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Again, if you have any suggestions, any comments, any ideas, anything I should do going forward, it's going to be working together with you guys to make this project happen. So definitely leave a comment, smash the like button, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.